Welcome, everyone. So, for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Mag Daddy Regan, and recently on the JP server, they released, well, let's just say they released a blonde character who's an evil alternate version of one of the main characters that happens to be a mage slash emperor. And it was not Reagan, it was Rain. For those of you who don't know, about 2 or 3 years ago, I wrote a shit post about Mag Daddy Reagan, and I basically wrote in that post how he was an alternate version of Reagan, who's the evil emperor of Palladia. But instead, we got Rain, so I'm not complaining. And we did get a new version of Reagan, President Reagan, which is kind of awesome. Now, unfortunately, Rain is the best out of both of them. He's a dark magic finisher with a lot of killers, and Reagan is a debuffer slash chainer slash provoker with the same amount of killers as Rain has, but Rain has 200% across the board and Reagan has 100. So that's pretty lackluster. So I'm here on my hoarding account. Uh, I've just been logging in, doing nothing but, well, not even doing any missions, just logging in, uh, getting as much lapis as I can. I did miss a couple of days, but as you can see here, I've been logging in for about 1,400 days, which is a lot. Did miss a couple of days of login, but and a lot of events. If I went here into the vortex, you can see that, well, I didn't do anything here. It's practically just logging in and getting the lapis or whatever rewards they sent out. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to pull for Reagan, and hopefully I get him. Now, full disclosure, I was a little bit impatient and I dipped into my stash just a little bit to get Tyvus, and I actually got him to EX plus 3, but this was 2 days before the anniversary stream, so yeah, I should have been a little bit more patient. I might have had almost 300k lapis to pull for Reagan. By the way, apologies, I'm using this new software that mirrors the screen on my phone, and the audio is not working, so you're gonna have to listen to this for the duration of the video. So, we have one NV ticket, 35 riser tickets. Gonna do this off camera because it's just a box summon. We get NV riser, which is a cool unit, awesome sprite. We have 15 anniversary tickets, 7 blue tickets, 4 green, 1 rainbow, 2 reds. We're gonna start with these first, and then we're pulling on both banners. I'm gonna do both step ups, the one for Rain and the one for Regan. I'm gonna keep pulling on Rain's banner until I get Rain to EX plus 3, and then I'm gonna pull on Regan's banner until I get Regan at EX plus 3. Oh, and I do have 500 tickets here saved up. So let's start. First of all, we're gonna do, oh, this is the 1 out of 6 tickets, my bad. We won't be doing that right now. So first of all, we're gonna do the 15 anniversary tickets. So let's get right to it. Oh, I do have a second JP account, but that gets re-rolled almost on a weekly basis just to get the new units and see what they're all about. But this one has been with me for a really, really long time. So far we only got 2 rainbows. 2 rainbows and Onion Knight. Yeah, I haven't been pulling on this at all, honestly. So next we're gonna do the monthly tickets, starting with the blues. We're gonna be here well, so sit back, relax, get some water, get some snacks, because we're gonna be here for a long time. Next up are the green tickets. You may not see it, but I'm actually summoning them from the tip, as I usually do. And we got Raegen! Well, not that Raegen, but it's a Raegen nonetheless, so can't complain much. And finally, the rainbow ticket. And Irvine. I really don't remember anything from Final Fantasy, to be honest. Okay, now we have two Neo tickets. Two red tickets. Let's see who we get. We got Charlotte. Okay. She got outclassed, like, I think within the same week she got released, so that was pretty funny. And Cloud Remake. Okay. Okay. Cloud Remake is like the bane of my existence in this game. Him and Diverdi. Got so many copies of Diverdi. Alright, so we're done with this. We'll be coming back here after we do some of the summons. But first, let's pull on the step-ups. Let's start with Rain because, you know, Rain is pretty awesome character. I think I tapped on the go rates by accident. Oh, and the software crashed. Okay, just give me a second to fix this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to this new software. It mirrors your Android screen, and I'm not that familiar with it. And the music stopped. So let's play that again. There we go. Anyway, Rain is a pretty interesting character. If we go over here and check his stats, in his sprite you can see he's only wielding one spear, but he's actually a dual-wield character. His TMR is just store, which does store stuff, increases your magic by 200%, reduces your spirit by 50%, and empowers your next magic cast. Like the buffs, the 200 magic buff applies to your next magical cast. His STMR is a single-handed spear with physical and magical fairy and reaper killer, and 500 magic for rain only. So if you get two of these, that's 1440 extra magic, plus his vision card, which gives 500 magic, and if I'm not mistaken, 130 magic. You're looking at around 2070 magic stats, and if you add that to his base stats, that would be around 4,000. Not counting, the buffs he gets from, from his true dual wield passives and his magic passives, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna aim to get at least one of them, 2EX plus 3, and get like two of his STMRs, and then we'll be pulling on Regan. So first of all, we're gonna do the step up. Yeah, we're gonna do both step ups first. I think they're both limited to one, so that won't really be an issue. Then we're gonna... Oh, we got a Neo. And it's lock. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna pull on both step up banners, and then we're gonna do some regular tickets until we get what we need. So this step up gives, if I'm not mistaken, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah, gives 100 rain shards. And steps 3 and 6 are free. Oh, I think you can see his vision card from here. No, you can't. Anyway, let's keep pulling. Oh, we got another Neo. Okay. And it's Samurai Cyan, another super limit burst character. Wait, I already have that card? Oh, okay. Not complaining, I guess. So far we're at 2 Neo Visions, which is pretty nice from the step up. 4 Neo Visions. We got Corral. Pretty easy unit to use, very easy to equip. And our next one is Dark Rain. Okay, so we got 1 copy. And Terra's Vision card. I didn't really pay attention to... I think that was Barbaricia's Vision card from Corral. Anyway, so far so good. We're only on step 4 and we already have 4 Neo Visions. This one is a dud, but it's fine. We already got 1 Rain. Yeah, he'll already be at EX +1 after this step up because of the 100 unit shards. Okay, break 1 more time, please. Yep. So that puts it at what, 5 Neo Visions? And we got last well. Okay, break 1 more time. Nope. A lot of crystals breaking and 2 Belfiers. Okay, why you gotta tease me like that? Alright, so the reason why I'm pulling hard for Rain is, like, I thought about it. It's not because, you know, the unit is good or anything, but... Oh, another Neo. We're at what now? 6? I'm gonna have to check. And it's wrong Rain. Season 4 Rain. Didn't I already get this card? Oh well. So we got a bunch of crystals breaking here, and that's it. Yep. So yeah, I thought long and hard about it, and like going back to my shitpost, Rain was everything I envisioned Emperor Raegen to be, but in Rain format. So do I go with the shitpost about an evil Emperor, or do I go with my favorite character Regan? So I think this is like a good compromise. You got evil Emperor, blonde guy, with his abs sticking out. I mean, he does feel like kind of a daddy, if you look at his sprite, and the software crashed once again. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix it real quick, so see you guys in a minute. Okay, fixed it. I think it has something to do with OBS switching windows. I don't know. Oh, and we got another Neo. I think that puts it at what, 7? Come on, Rain. Yep, we've got 2 copies of Rain, so that puts us at EX +2. Just like that. And we've got a lot of crystals breaking. No, just 2. Alright, so that was the first step up. Let's put you over there. So I'm gonna need both. Actually, let's put you there and make you the leader. Do I even have any STMR Moogles? Yep, I do. So we got his spear. Now we can EX Awaken him. Okay, so we got 100 fragments. This is 150. That puts us at EX +2. And that's his super limit burst, which is kind of awesome. I actually like SLB units. They're not that bad in my opinion. But I do think that they could have a lot more to offer than just, a super limit burst. Like, it would have been a better design choice. Oh, this is my opinion. Oops. Sorry, muscle memory. It would have been much better if, like, after when they unlock their super limit burst, some of their other skills change as well. Like they get an extra modifier on all of their skills. They unlock a Magnus ability, a Grandis ability that buffs them like crazy, or something along those lines. So then go ahead and equip both of them. Oh! Oh no! His passive thing doesn't stack. Well, that was a waste. Anyway, let's go back to summoning. Because this is what we're all here for, right? The summons. Okay, so next up, Raegen. Well, is this limited to just one? Yes, it is. So we got 5,500, and the rest are all 5,000. So that's 2,500, I think. Yeah, 25,500 lapis. Which is not bad considering I haven't touched seasons. Okay, music stopped. Put that on repeat so that we don't get interrupted again. Yeah, considering I haven't done seasons 1, 2, or 3. Okay, we got a lot of new units here. Oh yeah, the first step was all rainbow. I was wondering. Yeah, it's all rainbows. Yeah, I haven't done seasons 1 to 3. The only Chronicle battles I've done was the season 4 Chronicle battles. And I just started with the Final Fantasy 15 Chronicles to waste some energy. Oh! Okay, so it's included in Cool. I was wondering. 12 units? What? So in terms of Lapis, here's another Neo. In terms of Lapis, I don't think I'll be lacking anything in case I see another unit that I like Kane. Yeah, I really like Kane. I pulled him on my other account, one of the throwaway accounts, and he was a decent unit. I really liked him. I do hope that when the Dragoon buffs come to Global, Sky would be super buffed after that. Because I really like Sky. Oh, this one is free, so... Yeah, it's like 20,000 lapis for Regan's step up. And so far we haven't gotten a single one. Or could that be Regan? Yep, that was Regan. And the card we get is... Wait, we got Regan's card? Okay, so Regan's card is also pretty interesting because... Hold on, let me pull it up right here. I forgot what was the max. If I remember correctly, it does give 25 magic and attack, a killer for magic on physical demons, and 100% limit burst. So at maxed, okay, here it is, 70. 70 base attack, 70 base magic. Not too bad, but could be better. Oh, another Neo. Okay. Okay. Lena. She got released recently and I haven't really played around with her, so that's a new toy to play around with. Okay, so I have 2 more steps, 50 Regan fragments. I won't be pushing for 2 Regan STMRs because his STMR are clothes, which is practically useless on to have 2 copies on, since you can only equip uh 1 pair of clothes on a unit. Okay, another Neo. Let's see who we get this time. We got 2 Neos. President Reagan. Oh, okay, so I randomly got his card. And Furion. Hmm. Well, his bow is a pretty good bow. This is Cloud's vision card. 3 Neos? Okay, okay. Another Kane. That's his EX plus 1. And another uh, Reagan vision card. And that concludes the step up. So where are we at right now? We are at... Okay. So we are at EX plus 2 Rain and EX plus 1 and 50 shards Reagan. Oh, and Reagan's, I think his TMR is pretty good. Let's take a look at that right now. Yeah, this is his TMR. So his TMR is a... Is this considered Magnus? Yeah, it's a Magnus ability. 5-turn cooldown, available on turn 1. Decreases everything: attack, magic, spirit, defense by 85%, 130 light imperil. But what's unique about this is that it's exclusive to debuffers. So recently on Global we got Lara Croft, and although she's a physical damage dealer, she's considered a debuffer as well. So later when she gets outclassed, we can like slap this TMR on Lara and get some use out of her. Okay, so these summons. We get 2 summons for 5,000 Lapis. Third one is free. Same thing on Ragen's banner. And if we collect, I believe it's 15 tickets. Yeah, 15 tickets, we get a all Neo 10 summon. If we get 12, we get another Regan. So I'm gonna dip into the Lapis, my Lapis pool a little bit. I don't care. We're gonna pull for Rain first. I believe we still need 4 more copies of Rain. So my plan is get 4 copies of Rain. Yeah, that's the ticket. Get 4 copies of Rain. Keep pulling until I get 4 copies of Rain. See how many tickets I have, and then pull on Reagan's banner to EX plus 3. Yeah, I won't be using the tickets because it's gonna take way too long, and honestly, I don't have the patience for that right now. So let me double check that I need... Yep, 4 copies. And Regan needs 5 copies? Yep, 5 copies. Alright, so that's 3. So if you basically do this 4 times, which is 40k Lapis, and you're guaranteed Regan from Pity, which is okay. I mean, Regan is not a premium unit, and I think you get a chance to pull Rain on the 15th summon banner. So this one seems like a dud. Oh, so there, Titus. Or Titus. Yeah, in my opinion, I call him Titus. Titus is the best NVA SLB unit. Okay, we got a Neo. We got two Neos, Rain, and Riser's Guard. Oh my god, Shoreline Physalis. I love this unit. I absolutely adore Physalis. And I actually have a bunch of her unit shards. So yeah, I'm so happy I got her. Hmm, I've almost spent 100k Lapis so far. Should I keep using my Lapis? Oh yeah, why not? You can use, Dark Rain to farm everything in the game after this. Okay, break one more time, please. Nope. No, another Irvine. Hmm. So, ooh, a Neo Vision. Let's see who we get, or what we get. Just one. Mm, Shoreline, Phoenix, and Daisy. Oh, there's Lena's card. I already had it. Oh, that's awesome. This is the scene where Lena walks through poisonous flowers so that she could get the dragon grass. Oh, apparently the repeat function is not working. Oh, yes it is. There's just a delay at the end of the song. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is the scene where they meet Lena's dragon, who's very sick, so she has to cross these poisonous flowers that actually inflict poison on you, get the dragon grass, walk back, and give it to the dragon. I love how the screen gets pixelated to show that she's poisoned. I never really noticed that. Sorry, I went on a small tangent right there. Yeah, so there are a bunch of things I would like to see in Fantasy Brave Exvius, and I think my top five would be one, a tower event, a monthly tower event. That would be really fun. Japan had one, but it never came to global, and they never continued it. And we got Shiny Pants Saul. He can be really annoying in arena. And break one more time, please. Nope. Lottie. So yeah, Japan had a tower event, but they discontinued that for whatever reason. I found it pretty fun. You get drops from the special coins from the tower, and use those coins on a bug summon to get Zenaida. I thought that was pretty awesome. But having one consistently every month that gives a little bit of lapis and some tickets and some other good stuff, I think that would be pretty awesome. Uh, it would actually add more monthly content to the game because right now there's nothing much to do really if you think about it. If you've completed all the trials and the story and everything, you're just left with what? The raid on global, the test of the espers. Yeah, nothing too exciting going on. So I think a tower event would be pretty awesome. Another thing that I would like to see is, oh, our random lapis drops. Okay, we got 12. Random lapis drops from stages, and I'm not talking like crazy amounts, like 100 lapis. It could be as low as 5 lapis to as much as 20 or 30 lapis. Because actually getting lapis after you've completed everything is pretty scarce. You have to wait for the monthly rewards, new quests, new trials. It's just a long wait. Uh, what would I say number 3 is? Well, I would really like to see a rerun of Now, no, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but the Ariana Grande collab, and if they did to her what they did with Katy Perry, uh, except extending it for an entire year, just 3 units. Two of them are free. One is a premium unit with very good uh, STMR. Okay, please break. Nope. Please break again. Oh, come on. Yeah, with a really good STMR that can last many years, because to this day some people still use Katy Perry's STMR, the upgrade package. It's a pretty good one. So yeah, just bring Ariana Grande back. I love her. My wife loves her, and yeah, she's a pretty awesome character. What's another thing I'd like to see? Well, they already no more espers. They already announced that Asura's getting her 3-star. Come on, Rain. Yes, Rain. So we still need 3 more. Okay, I don't know. I don't know who this character is. I forgot his name, but Regan is the light version of this guy. Not Tyvus, not the other two, the guy that's fighting with Tyvus, the one with the axe. Yeah, I totally forgot his name. I'm sorry. And we got last was Rio Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break after this to like uh check the tickets, see what to do next. Should I keep on pulling? Should I stop? Should I switch banners? Like keep on pulling here or switch to the 10 Neo Visions tickets? I think I'll do just that. Alright, so there's Rain. Oh, I already have 2, so I still need 2 more Rains. Okay. So I need 2 more Rains, and yes, I didn't pull any Reagans. So I'm actually gonna do this. Okay. The limit for Regan is just... Oh, and the software crashed again. Okay, I know how to fix this pretty quickly right now. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I lied. The app on my phone crashed right now. So, we're back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so we only get 1 Regan from here. And a bunch of, question mark crystals and crowns. Oh, so where is that? I think it's this tab. It should be here. Yep. Okay, so I think you could get rain from here. Let me just check real quickly. Yep. That's Regan actually. Wait, this guy. Okay, so that's Regan, and now I'm looking for Rain. Oh wait, there he is. He's all the way up here. We can didn't see that. Okay, so we can get. There's a chance we could get both Regan and Rain from here. All right, let's hope for the best. So much red. Riser's card. Okay, the OG Emperor Vlad. Yeah, Emperor Vlad's got nothing on Dark Rain. Ooh, Lightning. Savior of Souls Lightning. Ibarra. With Eris's card. Shinju. I think that's her name. Well, I just call her Shinju. So we got Darkfina and Soul. Ah, I totally forgot your name. You're paying attention. Oh well. Oh, Avalanche Tifa. I think this is my first copy of her. And Luna Freya. And Arden. Some of my favorite units are here. Okay, I can EX plus 2 now, which is pretty dope. No Dark Rain, no Raegen, but I did get some of my favorite units, so I guess I'll give him a pass. Okay, so the music's gonna restart in 3, 2, 1. There it is. uh, so yeah, we're gonna continue pulling on Rain's banner, and if I don't get enough Rains, I'll just stop procrastinating and get more lapis from the story stages and story digest and everything else. Never mind, I still need one more. I forgot how many tickets I had. I'll check it later. It doesn't really matter right now. So yeah, I was talking about Espers. I would have really loved to see some Espers in Season 3 and Season 4. Season 3 didn't get any new Espers. I would love to see some new ones in Season 4. You know, to kind of spice things up a little bit. Oh, we got a Neo. Go on, Rain. Nope. Oh, another Avalanche Tifa. Okay, I'm happy about that. Can get 2 of her STMRs and stick them to any physical damage dealer like Tyvus. Oops, almost dropped my phone there. Okay, break one more time, please. I've been tapping the tip of the crystal since we started. Okay, not complaining about that. I've got 2 copies of Terra. That's really awesome. So yeah, Espers. I'd maybe add 4-star Espers down the road, but like with how scarce Esper ores and super sites are, uh, I don't feel like grinding them out. So yeah, just new Espers. New Espers would be nice. Preferably unlocked, released at 3-star max. We don't want to wait a whole year until they add another star to those Espers. Oh, Noel. Okay, we're at 74,000. It's getting pretty dangerous. It's getting pretty dangerous. And no Neos Dispo. So yeah. And number 1 was, oh, obviously you all know, getting evil Emperor Regan. But I doubt they would do that since, you know, they already did it with Rain. Next I'm expecting maybe an evil version of Laswell. But not making him a mage, more like, okay, I'd like to think that this version of Rain comes from a timeline where he became the rightful emperor of Palladia. Like Regan became emperor, and then his son took over, and you know all the emperors tend to be mages. So like he's the rightful emperor of Palladia, not he overthrew Vlad or anything. Uh, so I guess an alternate version of Laswell would be, you know, since Rain is from Aldor, Laswell is from Hesse. from opposing nations. I guess a rogue samurai lasts well, or even rogue mage lasts well. I don't care. Like someone that stands in opposition of Rain from this timeline at least. Okay, we're at 50k. Oh no. Oh no. And I'm missing one more copy. Oh, looks like I'll be dipping into my tickets. That's fine. Yeah, and alongside that, do I? Yeah, sure, why not? There's a chance I could get Rain and Lasso from this ticket, so I'm not opposed to it. And another thing I would really like to see is I forgot the name of that chamber where training of the soul or something like that. It's unit specific missions for Rain, Lasso, and Fina. Oh, unit. Alright, I'm getting a lot of units that. Well, I haven't pulled at all in this account, but it's really nice to see that I got at least. Oh, this guy. I got at least some relevant units. Kind of shows that he can start, he can start playing the game today, or start playing the game 6 years ago. Etc. Descendant Aerith. And if you hoard and start pulling like crazy, you can still get a good chunk of the units. Is that Celeste's card? Yep. That is Celeste's card and Breath. So yeah, I was lacking a magic tank, and now I got Shoreline, Fina, and Daisy. I was lacking also a physical tank, but I bit the bullet and did Season 4 and got Lund. So now I'd have a physical tank. Okay, nice units. And as for equipment, well, I can get them from trials, to be perfectly honest. And then item world, some TMRs and STMRs from the units that I just got, and I would have a pretty decent team. Another Lena. Like right now I've got Avalanche Tifa, EX +1, Lena. Who else? I think I have Ferris, I don't remember. But got so many core units, and I think I can build a pretty decent team afterwards. Come on, break. No. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. That did not work. So some nice updates coming to JP. There are a lot of quality of life changes, a lot of improvements as well. Let me just pull it up here real quick. Okay, I attended live stream, and if I'm not mistaken, I think they're gonna add a feature where you can view old story events, which is pretty neat, since Global skipped a lot of them and I don't know where to find them. With what little Japanese that I do know, I will try to translate those with the help of some people from the community if they're willing to help out. I have them available in English. Mostly the skipped story events, because like the whole premise of a Final Fantasy game is, a sprite pixel art Final Fantasy game on mobile is the story. Yeah, Season 3 was bad, but Season 1 was great. Season 2 built up from Season 1. It expanded the universe much more. Wasn't as good as Season 1, but it was still pretty good. Season 3 was meh, not the best. I don't really care much about all the characters, but they could have attempted to try to make me care about them. And oh, and Neo. Please be rain. It's rain. Okay, we're done here. We're done with this banner. Am I done with this banner? Yep, I'm done. Oh, and right on cue too. Yeah, I would have really hated if I was one summon away from the free one. So that is an EX plus 3 rain. That's the 500 bonus magic. Let me get his card from here. Wait a minute. Does he have skins? No. I thought he had skins. Okay, so... I think I need to level him up. Yep, I need to level him up for his trust rewards, so I'll do that just now, pretty quick. Okay, so Rain, right now, with both his STMRs and his vision card, is standing at 5,144 magic with capped true dual wield. And this mess right here, 200 killers across the board. Oh, and LB damage, 250 LB damage. Which is pretty impressive if you think about it. Like I can slap some magic passives on his weapons right here. If I get 10, 15, and 12, that's 37. 37 times 2, that's 72. That would put him at 352 magic, so I just need 50% magic from any piece of material. If I get mellows, was that his TMR or his STMR? Let me just check real quick. Mellow. Okay, so yeah, his regular TMR, Black Mage Slugger, that gives 50% magic and 50% LB damage, so like that would cap his magic stat at 400. That would cap his LB by potting and during his magic stat. That would send it, make it even higher. By giving him an actual Esper that's not 1-star Siren, that would increase its power even more. So yeah, you're looking at a pretty awesome powerhouse right here. Anyway, Regan time. So I'm gonna pull, use the Lapis pulls, see what I get. I didn't check the rates, so I'm not sure if the rates are higher for Regan. Who cares? I'm already neck deep into this. There's no turning back. Does it break my... Ooh, another Tidus. And a Neo? Are you kidding me? I already EX plus 3'd you. I wonder if they would introduce a unit fragment exchange shop. Like if you already have a unit at EX plus 3 and you don't need their shards anymore, you can exchange them for other shards. I think that would be pretty broken. Probably a bad idea. Because back on my main global account, I have. I did not know you could pull rain. I should have checked the rates. I should have checked the rates. It was my mistake. This was 1,000,000% my mistake. I should have checked the rates. Uh, 1% chance of getting Regan, and 0.03571 chance of getting Rain. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, that kind of upset me a little bit, but it's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're all about positivity over here. Good vibes. So I should have stopped pulling for Rain after I got the third copy, and hope to get the fourth one from here. Oh well. Like I said, what's done, it's done. No turning back. Please give me Reagan. Oh wait, hold on. I don't need uh 5 copies of Regan. I only need 4 in total. I just remembered. Uh, hold on. Okay, I'm coming back for you, free summon. Yeah, on the Riser box summon, you get 50 Reagan shards from here. Okay, no Reagan shards here. And nothing here. Yeah, you get 50 shards. I completely missed that. Oh my god, it stopped recording. I just checked the recording software and okay. So I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. Okay, I'm not sure when it stopped recording my phone screen. Oh no. I'm gonna go back and check the recording. Okay, okay. Left Via. That's your name. Okay, so this view unit. Oh my god. My inventory's full. Okay, so let's just... I had more than one Cobalt Blade Noctis. Sorry about that. I'm not used to using that, this new app. So, time for ticket pools. We've got a bunch of banner-specific pools right here. Nope, no rainbow. I'm so mad. I just turned away for a minute and like I was super focused on my phone. I didn't look at my computer screen to see if it was still recording, but I do hope not. A lot of footage is lost. Anyway, I feel kind of obligated to build another Dark Rain at the X+3, but nah, I'm not that crazy, or am I? I might go for it. Maybe. It's classified. Anyway, now Like I said, I still need. Oh, after this, I need 4 copies of Raegen 2x+3 him. I don't have 2x+3 him, but just out of principle. Like I went for Rain first, mostly because he's a premium unit, and his vision card gives 500 magic, I think, to all male units. I don't think it's specific to Rain. Gonna have to check that again. Okay, okay, please be Rain. Please be Dark Rain. Please be Dark Rain. Please be Dark Rain. Not Dark Rain, Raegen. No! Ah! Oh! I'm pulling for Raegen. Okay. Peshiota. I think my best bet was the Lapis pools. Like I said, is this a rainbow? Yes, it's a rainbow. Mm-hmm. Will it turn into a Neo though? I don't know. If you're President Reagan, I swear I'm Ibarra. I don't even know for how long it's been recording. It's been about an hour now. Is this rainbow? No. There were way too many rays of light coming from that crystal. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you get a gold crystal and you only see a couple of rays, like, no, this is a lot of rays. But if you only see a couple of them, maybe less than 5, I think, then it will break again into a rainbow. Nope. Another feature I would like to see, multi-summon tickets. I have 500 tickets, exactly 500 right now. I'm not gonna sit here for another hour to pull each one of them individually. So I had a thought the other day in the shower about Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. If they were to remake it as a console game, how would that work? Because a main element of this game are visions, and visions from other games, other Final Fantasy games, other Square Enix games, and even anime. So how would that work? So I think it would work like, okay, imagine Final Fantasy 15 graphics, and you get like the main cast in season 1: Rain, Last Wolfina, Jake, Nicole, Sakura, Lid. Am I missing anyone? Jake, Nicole, Sakura, Lid. Yeah, all those. Like they're all in your party, and you go around fighting random monsters like you do in Final Fantasy 15. And these monsters drop lapis. You get a chance to drop some lapis. Now, bear in mind, this is purely a single player game. It's there's no multiplayer so far. There's no PvP content. It's just you playing casually. So monsters drop lapis. Use those lapis to summon units, and you collect other materials and items to level up set units, like cactuars and, the thing to awaken them. When you want to awaken them to 7-star, you have to go through the vortex in a special dungeon to get their prisms, and then you can unlock them to 7-star. As for Neovisions, same thing. Oh, Rainbow, come on, break, break. No. As for Neovisions, oh, Kuja, I love that guy. Yeah, Neovisions, also same thing. You go to the vortex, a special dungeon. You have to farm those a couple of times. No, yeah, you have to farm those a couple of times to get their shards, and it follows the same, awakening system. Now, what about collabs like Tomb Raider, Kingdom Hearts, Full Metal Alchemist? Well, once they get the licenses for all of that, they would actually be in the Colosseum. You fight theme-based teams in the Colosseum. For example, a Final Fantasy 15 oriented team, a Final Fantasy 9 oriented team, and once you defeat them, you get uh, a different currency that you can use to buy collab units, and it follows the same uh, growth pattern as other units. And in the Colosseum, in the arena, it could add an arena for PvP, probably. Trials would be pretty fun, like imagine fighting the sandworm that burrows underground. Okay, this is not Rainbow. Yeah, sandworm burrows underground. Fight him. Bahamut that flies around and uses Mega Flare. Oh, and you can get copies of the same unit. Uh, for example, Rain. Let's take Rain here. He starts as base Rain. In season 2, he becomes Vagrant Night Rain. Sorry, at the end of season 1, he becomes Awakened Rain, then Vagrant Night Rain, then Spoiler Rain, and then you go through an event and you can unlock the other versions of Rain. Like, I think it was a Hunter x Hunter collab in JP. I'm gonna have to check it real quick. Hopefully the thing doesn't crash on me. And there it is, Hunter Rain. I'm not sure what the collab was. But, oh, and he doesn't have a TMR either. So yeah, you go through this, again, it's in the Vortex, everything, all the dungeons for unit growths and materials and trials are in the Vortex. So you go to the Vortex, there's a specific, I'm gonna call it an event, a specific event that lets you unlock Hunter Rain. It could be his clothes, it could be his abilities, and you can customize each character's abilities to whatever you want. And then another one where he becomes, Dark Rain. I think that would be pretty cool if they did that. They won't. I'm telling you right now, they won't, but one can dream. Poor guy can dream. We've already went through 20 tickets. I had 517. And come on, break. No, it's not a rainbow. Okay, this is gonna be my last ticket for now. I'm gonna max out Dark Rain and start doing random events with him. And also work on clearing out my inventory. This is gonna take forever. The reason why this is gonna take forever is because I actually want a couple of 3-star and 4-star units like Barbaricia. Sword, Final Fantasy 4. Yes, and she has, you know, an NVA. Who else has an NVA 4-star base? Zeal, however you want to call him. This guy. Oh, if you lock units, you can just bulk merge them without having to worry about it. And Waka. Great. Filter, Final Fantasy. Oh, that's why. Only 2 of them. Okay, and now I can safely, you know, do that. And we're down to 500. That's almost 700 units just got merged. Oh, and in this remake of the game, TMRs are farmable. Actually, no, let's let them correlate with level. Like at level 50 you unlock a TMR, at level 100 you unlock an STMR, at 120 you unlock... Oh, and there's the software crashing. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be maxing out both my Rain and Regan for now, and I'll be tackling some trials because, you know, I have to do that. Nope, I think it came back online. Oh no, the software on my computer crashed. Anyway, once again, thank you all for joining in, for listening to my rants, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!